point that you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew. Like a sneeze, please for them getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Lord, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. No crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can that mean cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my cut these. And I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You cut these Philly, I bought with me, don't, no joke. No, all I know is when they come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman or with this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down in MIA, and that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet, like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block, bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same, they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that, the same, that flop. I'm the same, from Birch Street with them braids that lock. The same, that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And these hating on me, waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. With them, they go for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave, you think done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone.
I feel like
Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes. And it'll be. Can't describe. Wow. We on a steady climb. We just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose. Hey, I'm getting in my groove. I'm feeling real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Now go and turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. Wow. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. We're back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I was skipping the cereal. Where I made it from. But I don't take nothing for granted. I would keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we planned it. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes. And it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb. And it'll be just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this one. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Chamberlain. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Thompson, and it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. Fox against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here is Chamberlain. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Fox against Thompson. And the foul call in Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Clock at 6. James. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here is Smith. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Smith hits them both. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama. That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
And the first one drops.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guy. But Houston, they certainly have.
Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for De'Aaron Fox.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Now, here is Chamberlain.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. James against Leonard. Here's Smith. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama passes to LeBron. And Fox has it in the corner. Banked in off the glass.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Brooks dishes to Smith. Thompson, high post. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Fox. And Leonard gets it to go.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
James looking around. Three-pointer, Fox. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Spurs second.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together. No one making himself bigger than the team.
Paul's checked in for Wembenyama. Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Leonard over James. Leonard, no luck.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. Back to Davis. James in the post. Leonard's there.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Green deciding where to go with it. And he drives in and then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
That is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
James kicks to Paul. Pass to Bassie. Back to Paul. And here is Fox. Davis with the screen on Thompson. Fox from outside. Chamberlain with the rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Thompson passes to Smith. Great D that time from Davis. In the corner, it's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 8 points for LeBron. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
San Antonio leading by 4. So with James on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Sohan in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Green. They really needed more from him in that loss to Golden State. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Pass to Leonard. Releases. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Fox against Thompson. Right side, Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. And the 3 off target.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. That ties the game.
Yeah, that's a nice looking mid-range shot from Şengün. I love how confident he is.
So it's San Antonio now. And Alperon Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Brooks checked in for Kawhi Leonard. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
That's good from Barnes. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved. But it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true. He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Here's Fox. And Thompson sends it back. Brooks against Barnes. To the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Eason grabs the board.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Green passes to Eason. Brooks outside. Eason, a screen on Barnes. Brooks misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Davis with a screen on Eason. Oh, look at the focus from Wembanyama. Drills it through contact.
Outstanding floor awareness from Barnes, knowing precisely when to move that rock.
Green against Paul. Fox with the steal. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Eason gets a wide open look. Good on the triple.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. Had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks.
Dancing shoes at home.
Some changes here for the Spurs. James comes in for Barnes. And it's Vassell in for De'Aaron Fox. Houston also making some changes. Şengün comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Leonard in for Thompson. San Antonio trailing here. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
No good on that one.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And he sinks the second. To RJ, the Rockets last year. They were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Now here is Davis. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Chamberlain against James. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Charles Massey, he's checked in for the Spurs. Fox comes in for Devin Vassell. The Rockets also changing it up. Thompson comes in for Şengün. And Smith subbed in for Green. A minute 20 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. Another miss by James.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Back to Leonard. Fires the 3. James with some nice D.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Pass to Bassey. Over Brooks. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Screen by Smith. Here's Chamberlain, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Will Chamberlain, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1. Outside, Davis. Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. And the dunk by James.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Here's Chamberlain. 2 on the clock. The putback. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at Houston. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at James, what a contribution.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And San Antonio shooting 43% from the floor. So on the floor for Houston. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Brooks. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Thompson in at the 5. The Rockets trail. Leonard with the ball. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Chamberlain, the pass to Thompson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the dunk by James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, in 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Here's Wembanyama. The kick out to Fox. LeBron James on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson finds Leonard. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Now Thompson, guarded by Fox, shoots from the elbow. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Chamberlain. Thompson's got 5 now.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Davis. Excellent defense there from Smith. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain, the awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. De'Aaron Fox, number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Leonard. Thompson against Fox.
Oh, my goodness. Man. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fox against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Fox. The Rockets again can't hit. Spurs leading by 4. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at them now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Thompson with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's James. He's got 13. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Leonard finds Thompson. Smith with it. Back to Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Wembanyama against Chamberlain. Wembanyama passes to Bassi. Outside, Fox. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Fox, and he drops that one in. Fox has got 11 points.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams making some changes here. Şengün finds Eason. Vassell against Green. Nice defense by Vassell. Spurs leading by 4. A pass to Fox. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. Back to Fox. Connects from three-point range. Fox has got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Leonard the pass to Green. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Sohan. Here's Fox. Big D that time from Leonard.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Şengün with a screen on LeBron.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Spurs out in front, up by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So James on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Evan Vassell out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Wembanyama in its center.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
Here's Castle, guarded by Chamberlain. Davis with a screen on Chamberlain. Pass to Wembanyama. There's the triple. Wembanyama from distance.
How about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Chamberlain with a screen on Vassell. Green, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Castle, headed by Green. Ball passes to Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Here is Brooks. Outside, Green. And stolen by Vassell. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Credit to Vassell for staying active.
Rockets trail by 12. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Green. And they get it. Driving to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team. At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Green.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
Charles Massey, he's checked in for Castle. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith is checked in, so he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Wembanyama outside. Massey. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Green. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul kicks to Davis. Vassell against Green. Pass to Davis. Shoots the 3. Brooks grabs the board. Outside for Wembanyama. Now here's Paul. Brooks covering. 6 to shoot. Paul surveying the floor. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Smith. Unable to get that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. Pass to Massey. Now Wembanyama. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Kicks it out to Paul. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Down by 12. Brooks dishes to Chamberlain. And some nice passing there by Houston. Over Davis. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Some changes here for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Vassell, and James subbed in for Chris Paul. And then for Houston, Thompson, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Leonard in for Jalen Green. To the left side wing. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Leonard.
2 minutes.
Here's Chamberlain. The second effort. The second chance effort. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. Leonard on the wing, covered by LeBron. Kawhi, confident inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron passes to Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
First free throw is good. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher. And his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we ride through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Spurs.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for De'Aaron Fox.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Thompson. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
We had a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, what sparked the run down the stretch?
Defense. We gave up too many points in that first half. We came out in the second half and just defended. Able to finally make some shots, and we just grinded. Guys made big-time plays on the defensive end, and we were able to come out with a win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.